So, dear Dhamma practitioners, be comfortable yourself and relax your body. Keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line, and your right palm on your left. So, gently close your eyes and focus your mind to this bell sound. And while you focusing to the sound, mentally relax your body, relax your mind, and relax your breathing with your thoughts. Do nothing extra. Just follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened One. So bring attention to your body, please, and scan head to toes 3 times yourself. Say Swapatveva, or may I be well and happy 3 times. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment. This is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime. And detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalation and exhalation. So in the beginning, we're going to relax our body step by step. So following my words mentally, relax your body, please. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax your nose. Relax your upper lip. Relax your lower lip. Relax your chin. Relax your whole face muscles. Relax your teeth. Relax your tongue. Relax your mouth. Relax your throat. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, elbow, forearms, palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax your whole back muscles and relax your spine. Relax your chest and relax your abdominal muscles. Relax your lungs. Relax your heart. Relax your liver. Relax your kidneys. Relax your gallbladder. Relax your pancreas. Relax your small intestine. Relax your large intestine. Relax your all abdominal organs. Relax your butt. Relax your thigh. Relax your knee. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your foot and relax your toes. Relax your whole body muscles, tendons, ligaments, bone marrows, and whole skeleton. Release the tension in your mind and keep relax your face muscles. So bring attention to the lower part of your body. Observe and recognize, is there any strong sensation, tightness, heaviness? Just get a mental note. Bring your attention to your lower back. Your upper back and shoulders. Now slowly bring attention to in front of your nose and your upper lip area. Deeply and gently breathe in, breathe out 3 times and find the sensation, please. So now allow your inhalations, exhalations happen itself. And when it happens through the sensation, recognize this is inhalation, this is exhalation. Do nothing extra. Just recognize inhalation as inhalations, exhalation as exhalations. Bring little bit more attention and observe the entire continuation of the inhalations and exhalations. Knowingly, this is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the end of the every inhalation, exhalation. Focus your attention only to the change happening moment by moment, with the sensation followed by the inhalation or exhalation. Keep the newness in your mind. Just release the four elements out of your body: heat, motion, liquidity, and hardness, and be formless. In this universe, just be like a drop of water in the ocean. Once everything changed moment by moment, nothing remained belong to your name, your position. Experience how this universe flow through you moment by moment. So bring your attention to your body, please, and observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, village, city, state, country, world, around this universe. Also, as far as you can, through galaxies, other planets, stars. Reminding yourself like this with clear intention, mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe, and may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away. Already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one, out of anger or ill will, wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart forward. Visualize yourself and send it as a light to your backside, to your left side, and to your right side. To your right side. Downward, and upward. To all six directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest, wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, one day in the evening, there was a person waiting for the train. So, there were two children with him, and some people reading books and doing some work on their computer, and some people having conversation, and some people kind of like meditating, and some people watching others. And these two children playing and shouting, disturbing to everybody. So the father, he didn't care about children. He just, just looking at somewhere without talking to anyone. He just sit there like a statue. So if then some people start to look little by little, they get annoyed, and then they people start to look each other and seeing why this father cannot take care of these two children, why they behave like this. These two children make noise and disturb to everyone. How now people start to talk how these parents can make children like this way, how they can be so careless like this. So then one person somehow he, he he couldn't hold himself. Then he slowly came to this person and told, "Hey, mister, can you tell your children to behave nice because they disturb to everyone?" And then this person look at that person, the father, and told, "I am very sorry. I know they're disturbing to you. Today we spend whole day at hospital and their mother died today evening. And I don't know what to tell to them. They don't understand that. When they go home, they will keep asking, where is their mother? And I'm trying to find an answer to them, and I cannot find any answer. I know they disturb to you, but I am very sorry." Then, by hearing that, each and everybody was shattered, and everybody felt the, the heaviness of the heart. And sometimes in our life also, we may get disturbed out of people, and people behave in a certain ways. But sometimes we really don't know from their side what happened to them. And sometimes we just hold it to our comfort, and we just get that we hold that we are addicted to our pattern, and we think everybody should behave like that way. But when it comes to life, the reality in life, the nature doesn't care this any the patterns or the method or the our comfort. Life is always unfair to each and everyone. So then remember in your life, when you start to get disturbed out of someone, just remember yourself. Maybe from that person point of view, that person has no choice. Maybe you have many opportunities, you have many choices, but maybe for other person, that is the only thing that person can do. So that way, it will help you to expand your compassion, expand your understanding, expand your tolerance. That is very necessary in this human life, because that anything can change. And when it comes to people, sometimes there are people go through certain situations and we cannot imagine, we cannot understand. But when it come to your life, Mostly if you get disturbed out of someone, remember sometimes they don't know about things, maybe they have no choice. So like that, try to find your peace with some wisdom in you regarding life. So that will help for your entire samsaric journey to heal yourself and keep the connection with each and everyone. And also in this conventional life, it will help you to have an undisturbed mind. It is just not only practicing meditation. We practice meditation. The sitting is very necessary. The closing eyes and calming down, getting to tranquility state, it's very necessary. But at the same time, the same skill to the same level, you have to remember in conventional life, when you live with other people, other animals, things, with the nature, you have to keep that tranquility state at the same level. Just by practicing tranquility state, closing your eyes, not enough. So in day-to-day life, you have to develop your vision, expand your vision, and bring up the, the broad view to yourself regarding other people. Don't keep a very narrow, short view regarding other people. So that will help you to have this very undisturbed mind yourself. And at the same time, it will help you to develop the compassion. So with that, when it comes to life, sometimes people see the life only from the surface level, and some people take life as their own behavior. Some people caught up with the emotions, and some people caught up with the family, and some people caught up with their work, and some people stuck with the certain difficulties, hard times, problems. So according to that person, then the person understand that is life. So there is a beautiful simile for this. There are some people in the world, they didn't they never saw the ocean. They heard the ocean, they saw through the movies or TV, but they never experienced naturally. They never went to a beach. There are some people. So, and some people, they just saw the ocean from far away. They never went closer to the ocean. They saw the ocean from far away. And some people, they go to the beach, they go to the sand, but they never touch the water. They're afraid. And some people touch the water. They go to their knee level. But when the bigger waves come, they run. And some people go to the water to their hip level. And but when the bigger waves come, they also run. And some people go to their shoulder level. They swim little bit, but they afraid to put their head under the water. They always want to keep the head above the water. And some people, they swim little bit and go here and there, but they never go beyond the limit of the beach. And there are some people, they swim far away, they swim on the surface level of the ocean. And there are some people, they call deep divers. They go to the depth of the ocean, to the bottom of the water, under the water. So in our life also, Some people recognize life as they saw it through the movies, through the books, or maybe they heard through something, and they think they start to recognize that as life, but they never experience it. Whatever they saw, whatever they heard, they hold it to that their entire life. That is it. They never experience anything. They don't know about experience, so they don't know beyond what they saw. They so attached to what they learn or what they saw, and they don't want even think beyond that. So they become very comfortable with it. And there are some people, they heard about the life and they saw it from far away. It's like, you know, sometimes in a village, maybe that one person study so hard and every day go to school and somehow try to become better than their parents. But there are some children looking at him from far away, and they see every day morning this child go to school, or this person go to work, or so work so hard. They so whatever they are, they become comfortable with their own life, but they just looking at others. And even sometimes some people come to temples, especially when we were in retreat centers, meditation centers. Sometimes people come, they come to see from far away. They look how other people meditate. That's it. They don't even want to come inside the hall. No, they don't come. They stay from far away and they look how other people practice meditation. Maybe they from far away, they say sadhu sadhu and they go. When it come to life also same sometimes. We see how other people become better and we just looking at them, and we have our own life. And there are some people come to the beach, and there are some people with little bit difficulties, they come to they want to see, they want to experience themselves somehow something, and they're trying to become better than their parents, their ancestors. They don't want to stuck, in the same environment. They want to go beyond that. So from village maybe they come to city, or maybe they from school they go to universities, or maybe you have a very conventional life and maybe you want to listen to Dhamma talk. So it's kind of like, beyond that you don't go. You just want to just listen. That's enough. Maybe in a very special location you want to get the blessings. That's enough for you. That's the only thing you need. Maybe New Year days you want to come and get blessings, and the whole year you just start to do whatever you want. So you come just to the beach and the sand and watch the water. And there are some people, little bit they jump and they touch the water. But when the bigger waves come, they run. So you like to experience life. You want to be better a little bit. So then you want to study. But when the difficulties come, you give up. And maybe you want to practice meditation. And once you heard, oh, to practice meditation, you have to keep your back straight, you have to sit. By hearing that, you give up it. Oh, you have to focus your mind, and just by hearing, you didn't try it. You just give up it. And when you know yourself, sometimes you want to be better. And then whatever happening inside you, in your personal life, that is not real. Whatever the life you want to experience, you want to get out of it. You know that. And sometimes you look for path to get out of it, but when some difficulties come, you go back to the same position. So there are some people go to the knee level and go to the water, experience the ocean. But when the bigger waves come, they also run. People go to school, and sometimes lack of facilities, they give up. Maybe one exam fail, then they don't want anymore to try. And maybe their emotional life, because of their emotional life, whatever they stuck with things, and they don't want anymore, and they don't want to get out of the whatever the area, because they so attach and they comfort to that, and they stay with that. Even when in our spiritual development also, and sometimes we just want to try, that's it, little bit, we want to know what it is, that is it, and beyond that we don't go. And some people go to hip level and they experience the water, and some people go to shoulder level, but still the head they want to keep above the water. They never want to go under the water. They want to keep the head above, because they're afraid. There's no reason why they're afraid. The fear. The same thing in our conventional life also. So whatever the study that you keep doing in your conventional life, whatever the subject you practice, and sometimes unknown fear hold you, and you don't want go to the depth of that experience. Another thing is, we always like to experience this surface level, and we so attached, we feel so comfort. And there are some people, even they feel so comfort when they open the eyes. They cannot close eyes in daytime. They feel kind of like a fear, no reason. So it is emotional bond deeply happening within us. And when the difficulties come to our life, we give up. When other people criticize, we give up. And sometimes that the different situations happen, that then we change our path. But there are some, they go under the water. And there are some people become kind of like a deep divers. So you can swim on the surface level. And as you know, there are sometimes this Ironman competition like that. Many miles they swim, but they don't go under the water. So the swimming on the surface level of water is like a practicing samatha meditation. And you can keep swimming miles and miles. But becoming a deep diver is kind of like practicing vipassana. You go to the depth, and whoever the deep diver is, the real person that exactly see the ocean. But that, remember that everything you need, that all the steps you need. So like you have to hear about the ocean, you have to read about the ocean, and you have to see it from far away maybe, and then you have to come to closer, and then first you have to go and touch the water, and then you go to knee level, your hip level, shoulder level, and then you take your head under the water, then you become a deep diver. So expanding your position is the important key. It's not overnight you're going to become a vipassana practitioner, or you're spiritually going to go deeper. No, just remember that day by day, and whatever the position, it is okay, but remember to expand it, move a little bit forward. Nothing wrong with the surface level, but it's always When you go to the depth, that is where you experience the highest. In the surface level, whatever that you see, there is a beauty, there is a comfort, there is a security. But when it comes to the understanding, without recognizing the depth, that understanding not going to be complete. So when you become a deep diver, that you experience that all, you experience the surface level and you experience the depth also. So when it comes to life, you experience the world. In conventionally, you already experience. Now you know what is this life. You know that. There is nothing that something new that you have to find. No, only thing is you have to repeat that whatever inside you. That is what we keep doing. That is our life. Maybe environment going to be new, the time going to be new, but whatever the things inside us, we keep repeat. So then in your life, rather than struggling with this outside surface level, take some time to go to the depth, go deeper. So what is the deeper, that what is the depth in you? All these five aggregates: form, feeling, sensation, and the formation, perception, and the recognition. So these all five aggregates. You have to understand one day and see what is this experience. And when you understand that, the moment by moment, whatever come to your eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, whatever comes, it itself, in that very moment, it's changed there. It gives some feelings, and it disappears. And then you hold it to feelings. It's like a relay game. You know, once that the button change, another person release, then other person need to run. So form, it bring the information, and then the form, once the form arise with your eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, it change the patterns to feeling and sensation. And then the sensation start to keep running. And once the sensation change the pattern to perception, that means mentally that you're labeling, oh, this is this, that is that. So the feeling is, the form already gone. So the form never going to be that whatever you experience with your eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, it never going to be stuck there until you recognize it. No, it already gone. And the feelings and sensation arise, it already gone. Now you have the perception. And the perception create mental formations, and related with the past, whatever the the history that you carry with that experience, and then it mix with it. And once the perception change the pattern to mental formations, the perception disappear. And once the mental formations change the pattern to recognition, mental formation disappear. So it's like that. This relay game from feeling, sensation, and the perception, mental formation, and recognition. So this is what keep happening. This never going to end if you don't look. If you don't take a conscious decision to look yourself, you will never see that. And mostly these all five things happen at once. That's why it's mostly difficult to hear. But by hearing like this way, and then once you start to practice yourself little by little, and then there is a time come for you, you can become like a deep diver and you can experience that, how this happened. So then keep an attitude in day-to-day life, in your conventional life. What is the attitude you need before you go to spiritual level, before you go to that vipassana level? In conventional level, and be willing to grow, be willing to become better, be willing to change yourself. Don't go back to your comfort. Don't go back to that your security. Be willing to be new. Conventional life, that is a very important thing. Then you look for new opportunities, you look for new moment. Once it become a mental attitude, when you go to your spiritual practice, and naturally when you close your eyes and when you observe, you have that mental attitude to willing to change. So that will help you to get out of your mental comfort. So once you tranquilize your mind, and from there to go into deeper vipassana level, that will help. So then it become a profitable skill to you. It is just not only conventional success. No, this profitable skill is, that is where the mind behave. That is how the mind behave. So then yourself, remember, for any reason, for any situation, never give up things because of the fear, because of the things didn't happen the way you want. There are things we have to give up things. If there is a reason to give up, it is okay. But for this kind of lazy things, don't make as a reason. You are changing mean itself, you have to have ability to give up, otherwise you cannot change. But you always have to remember, you have to change to be better. That is the policy that you have to keep. You have to change to be better, not to be worse. There is no way that you find that path. You willing to change, you willing to give up to be better. Keep that way. So that is will help you day by day to move forward. And then in a certain level, you will hear the ocean, and you will come to the beach, and you will touch the water, and you will jump to the water, you will swim, and then later you will become a deep diver. So same like, maybe you heard about the meditation, maybe you saw the Buddha statue, maybe you then come to, maybe you saw how the monk practice meditation, or maybe you found a friend, and then you start to practice little bit, and little by little, it is a process, journey that you have to go. So don't stuck with the surface level, and with always learn to go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. And when it come to the end, the finally we have to go with our self-realization. That is the main purpose of the Buddha's teaching. Not go deeper with the outside world. We have to go deeper within ourselves and recognize what is this. When it come to that recognition, so yourself, you will experience the inner freedom. Once you experience that inner freedom, that is the day you're going to experience your liberation, your salvation, the ultimate bliss of Nibbana. So with that, I bless upon everyone with this good practice. May all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you. May no difficulties come to you. May no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties in your life. During this time period, may everyone stay healthy and safe. And finally, may all of you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sabbityo vajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavattantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava ittavataca ammihi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya idam me punya kammang ආසවක්කයා වහං හෝතු සබ්බ දුක්ඛා පමුච්චතු. Bless.